Frog Room friends, how are you doing today? So, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like all of my friends have been doing some really cool things with yarn or with fabric, and I sure would like to do some of those things too, but I don't necessarily know how to do those things. My cousin, she's really good at crocheting. She uses a needle like this to do that. And my mom knows how to knit. She uses 2 needles to do that, 2 long knitting needles. And my daughter and her grandma like to do sewing together. And my daughter uses a sewing machine to do that. I don't have a sewing machine. She also can use a needle and thread. And, you know, I need to practice those skills. I bet some of you would like to do something like that too. So I thought maybe Frog Room could do something to practice learning how to sew or to work with a needle and thread. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Maybe we could make some shapes with a needle and thread. So I thought we could use some things that we find around the house to make ourselves a sewing board. So I used a cereal box and some net from a fruit bag because I have been eating a lot while I've been at home, and I've been eating a lot of fruit. So I had a fruit bag and I made a sewing board. Would you like to do that with me? Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. I am going to cut the box in half lengthwise. I've opened it up here, and I'm going to cut along here and along here. Okay, do. I have my Special K box. There we go. All right. Now I have my fruit bag. I am going to cut the bottom off of this. And then I'm going to cut right down the middle of the words. Right down the middle of the words. That was what I was searching for. The word words. All right. So, my Frog Room friends and your super awesome parent helpers are going to do this with you. All right, Chloe, I'll have you stop. Teacher Brady was not totally prepared there. So, you're going to need a marker for this. And you're going to draw yourself a rectangle in the middle of your box. How many sides does a rectangle have, Frog Room friends? A rectangle has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. This cardboard box is a rectangle. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides and 4 right angles. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Okay. So now you are going to need Mom and Dad to help you with this part. So I'm going to...
I'm cutting. This is the part where I speed up the film so it doesn't take as long. And I'm singing you this song. And maybe if you're really lucky, it will turn into a chipmunk voice. I'm hoping that's what you get when I speed up the speed of the video. You think so? I'm hoping.
Okay. So I have a beautiful rectangle. Does it look like I'm on TV? Am I on TV on your TV? On TV on your phone? Okay. So, now I can take this very cool piece of netting and put it in there. Now I look like I'm on a green TV. Okay. I want to see approximately means about as big as this rectangle. So I'm going to use a green marker on green netting. See if I can cut a piece out that's about the same size. I can actually see my marker. So I'm going to cut around that. Okay, very cool. Can you see that, frog room friends? That the green is outside the line of the rectangle we cut out. Okay? So now we can take our cardboard and we can fold it over. Very cool. Now I'm going to let my stapler do some work. I'm going to staple it. 1, 2 staples, 3 staples, 4 staples, 5 staples. You can use as many staples as you want. I just like to count. Okay, so now I'm going to fold over this piece. How many staples should I do? Let's do, Chloe says we should do 5 staples here. She lifted her hand up. So let's do 5 staples for Chloe. 1 staple for Chloe. 2 staples for Chloe. 3 staples for Chloe. 4 staples for Chloe. 5 staples for Chloe. Wow, that's a lot of staples, Chloe. All right, this side I'm going to pull it a little bit tighter. And I'm going to flip this piece over while I pulled it a little tighter. And I put a staple in. 1 staple. Okay, now I tighten it again. Whoop, did I? Maybe. 2 staples. I tighten this here. Whoop. Maybe you can help mom or dad by pushing down on this while they staple. Keep your fingers out of the way. How many staples? 1, 2, 3 staples. I think we can get at least 1 more staple on this edge. You'll have to count them with me again because I forgot. 4 staples. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, you guys are so good at counting. So proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves too. I can tell you've been practicing at home. All right. Now the last side, I'm going to flip it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I want to count all the staples we have. Do you think we can count that high together? All right, I'm going to start here. I'm going to put an X next to it so I know where we started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 staples. Wow, that was a lot of staples. Give me air high five. So good. We counted really high together. Good job, guys. All right, parents, we do have some staples here. So I recommend getting some tape to put over the top. I do have some duct tape, so I'm going to get some duct tape and put that over the top of the staples so that my friend's little fingers don't get stumped. All right, program friends. So I told you my sewing board was not going to stay a Special K sewing board. It was going to turn back into my chocolate or Cocoa Crispy sewing board. And what I have here is I have a piece of embroidery floss that I have just tied on to my sewing board. And then I can kind of just go to town here. And I'm using a plastic needle. What also works is a twist tie. You can fasten a twist tie onto some string, onto some yarn, onto some embroidery floss, and the kids can kind of just go to town on it. And you're going to see all sorts of things, some wraparound and whatever. But it's fun, and they can make shapes, and they can play with some colors, and most importantly, they can be more like mom and dad and grandma and grandpa and their friends and everybody out there right now who's making masks that they've seen on TV, and just a little bit more like the people that they admire most. So frog room friends, have fun with this. If you make a shape, if you make a heart, if you make a square, if you make a circle, if you make a shape that you invented, please share it with your teachers. We would love to see it. Frog room out.